welcome to depression.
Welcome to depression.
Guys,
my
making
life.
decisions,
Yep.
decision making. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah. If there was, you think, if there was a way to not have to make decisions, you would, if you could take a drug and that way you don't have to make decisions.
Right.
You just know the right path at all times.
Correct.
Would you just do that or not? Or do you want the thrill of knowing
I
that
was gonna say it's because then
you
it
might
would
get
be-
chlamydia?
Oh, que duro, might?
I didn't want to say it, but all right,
for sure.
Throw it out there already.
Do you think that most bad decisions are, even though we do know that it's going to be a bad outcome, but we want to, our desires beat us and make us go with that wrong decision?
Our hopefulness,
Is
You're like, it's gonna work out. It'll be fine.
is it the fact that we're too lazy to just do the right thing all the time?
Maybe you, but because I think when you're, should I date that person, and you're like, nah, see, hell nah.
Right.
5 seconds later, hey, so you want to go
You
out
guys
with me? Or what's
made
up?
out. You made out. You made out, and you're like, you're not because no, it's good. That's too real. It's too
Oh,
real.
okay. Well, dude, if I had half a penny for every time this guy says he's gonna say something and he doesn't say it, I would have at least $30.
God,
At
yeah.
least $30.
I was gonna say I've been there, place when I've been there where you're talking to someone, you can feel something is going on, pero you're like, nah, dude, this is not good for me. This is a bad decision. I don't even really like this person that much. An hour later, after a full makeout session, thinking about it like,
Well, you know what?
it's
not that bad.
And then I say, life's a risk, Arna.
Hey, you know what? All those red flags. I think they're actually green. I might be colorblind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you start with your whole thing. And people don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
People always exaggerate. It's not even that bad.
Dude, you know what's one of the hardest decisions you have to do in life?
Jesus.
Get ready, because this one
Jeez.
blows my mind every single time, dude.
I'm not ready.
What to watch when you're gonna eat, dude. It's the hardest decision I've ever had to make in my entire life.
Es que, a ver, are you more about when you're gonna eat?
Yeah.
You like to watch something on YouTube, or you like to stream something on a streaming platform?
I'm a streamer.
Okay.
I'm a streamer, yeah. I'm a streamer, but I don't know if it's, and this might be the difference between you and me, but I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you.
Besides
Let's find out.
the size.
I eat a lot of the times with my girlfriend.
Big difference. between-
Entonces, I don't know if you eat with your kids or if you're always eating by yourself and you're like watching.
Ahorita, guys, traumatizers out there, zoom in the camera at me.
That was disgusting. Don't do that when you say zoom in the camera. It's like, zoom in the camera. Let's not do that, guys.
Es que the peric started kicking in.
Okay. Pero ahora
Estuvo duro, yeah. Estuvo fuerte. This morning's session was strong, guys. Hay de la buena right now on the streets. Let me say that. No, but guys, no seriousness. No, ahorita I am the loneliest I've ever been.
Okay.
That's all. That's all, folks. No, I eat by my goddamn self.
Yeah. So you're like on your phone?
I'm on my phone, yeah. I'm a phone eater.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Yo siempre que como ahí with my girlfriend, so we're always like, oh,
Sounds boring.
let's watch something.
Sounds boring.
Best times of my life. When I eat by myself, I usually watch anime. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
When I eat by myself, I'm always watching
Yeah.
anime.
Pero es que, ay, bueno, es que anime is the
For the
best.
most part. But yeah, I do a streaming, and it's always like what to watch.
Right.
Do I go through every single app I have
Oh
of
my
streaming?
God.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Do I eat half of my food by the time I decide what to, or is it cold as fuck? Yes, it is, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was like, yeah, it was gonna be delicious. It was perfect. Now it's half as good.
I have a strategy, guys. Yeah. So I always have a serious.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Dude, I'm struggling this morning. A series that I'm watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm always watching a series of some
Yes.
sort on any platform, but I always have one in every platform.
Oh, okay.
That way, when I sit down to eat, I don't even scroll. I go to one of those, because I used to be that guy.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, Shit. Like one time, I would prepare some chips. And I'll sit down and watch something. By the time I find it, soggy.
Soggy, dude. My thing is, with the meal comes the deal. O sea, I'm eating pizza and wings.
Right.
I can't just watch any series. It has to be the perfect series or the perfect movie that goes with my pizza and wings.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense because usually when I'm watching a show that they're eating Chinese food, and I'm like,
What do you want? What do you want to eat?
because I've done it where I'm like, I'm gonna go get some Chinese, but I get obviously Panda.
Yeah.
And it's not the same. No has satisfied my
Hell
visual.
no, dude.
Qué duro.
What about you, Aaron?
I don't watch TV when I eat. You know, we sit around as a family on the table. We pray for our food, and then we talk about how our day was, and it's beautiful. And that's what. You
Well,
guys
I've been
should
to your
do
house.
more than
That is
anything.
good. That is good.
I've been to your house. But decisions, man. You know what I also noticed the other day, and this sorry going a little bit off topic here, but what I noticed the other day is I was on my phone, right, and I go, whoa, like that, and my girlfriend's like, well, what happened? And I was like, oh no, it's just this
Right.
and I realized that a girl will go, whoa, yeah, whoa,
Yeah.
crazy, whoa.
Even like this.
And then they turn around to look at you like this.
well, they go as far as this. Well, babe. And
And you're like,
all right, sure.
and you're just like this.
Yeah, because you're on your.
And then, so, guess what happened? And you're like,
Yeah.
and you still don't say nothing.
Yeah,
Because you're hoping that maybe they forget that you were there.
Please, God.
Yeah, you're like, oh, please, I'm not
Please,
even
God.
here. And then they go, guess what happened? And then you're like, And then it's a whole thing.
Yeah, because then they're gonna show you. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so cute,
La
right?
hermana del primo, el perrito de la hermana del primo, ¿verdad?
They cut her hair. It's so cute. Look, and then it's not cute, right? It's not. And then you're like, damn, babe, you're not gonna say nothing.
And then, 50% of the time, I don't even turn around.
Oh.
But I go like this. Wow. And I noticed that. Is that a thing? You guys notice that your girls is like, you'll watch something and you'll be like, oh, because you actually go, whoa, like you don't even.
For you.
Yeah. You didn't even try to be like, oh, hey, look at what I'm watching. No, you're just
Unless
like,
it's something
whoa.
super awesome, sometimes you're like, dude, this
Or
is
you laugh, you
hilarious.
go,
Yeah.
and then they go, what? And then you're like, oh, well, I already passed it.
Yeah,
You know what I
it
mean?
was for me. Dude, decision making. That's one right there.
That's one, dude.
That's
That's
one,
one that
man.
every day,
This is my thing though, because we have every day, obviously, in every aspect, we have to make decisions. Pero which obviously the normal ones, I'm gonna get up, brush my teeth, I'm gonna take a shower, right? We make all those decisions to start our day fresh and good. Pero I think also, I haven't been in a relationship in a while, but one of the hardest decisions to be made when you're in a relationship, what do we eat?
You know what I want to ask is, do gay people have the same problem as?
qué duro. But it's
That's
true.
a serious question.
It's true. I also
As heterosexual relationships.
Right.
I really want to know that. I
Do-
really wish
yeah,
I
do-
knew.
does a guy say, "Hey, guy"?
Yeah.
Well,
a guy to a guy.
Right.
What do you want to eat? Whatever you want to eat. I want to eat burgers. All right, let's go.
that's probably how it
Done.
goes down. That's how I imagine it going
Yeah.
down. What do you want to eat? Ask me later.
No.
No. All right. Well.
Nah. And you said that too convincing. You said that too convincing. I know you're not that good of an
Qué
actor.
duro. I've been taking classes. I've been taking classes.
Of what?
Yeah.
At
dude.
NAU or what?
Now, yeah, NAU. Let's go. Proud dad. Next, and then brings me to the next question also. What about two girls? How do two women say, "Hey, lover," right?
Yep.
Hey, significant other.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Oh, me too, babe. Let's get something to eat. Yeah. What do you want to eat? Whatever you want. Well, I could eat whatever. Yeah, me too. Well,
I could eat sushi. It's because I had that the other day, 2 days ago.
bro, the anger.
Oh, well, then what do you want? No, but I was thinking more like pizza. Oh, it's because.
It's because babe,
My
you know how the
stomach,
cheese.
you
You know
know.
how the cheese gets me.
All right, then. Well, what do you want? No, but let's just go home.
Así, pues, well, let's get ready.
Can
Let's
you
get
just
ready.
decide for once?
No. No. ¡Qué duro!
Harry's laughing because he
Qué
felt
duro.
that way. He knows that one was real.
That one made him have a reaction.
But heterosexual relationships, it's like, the guy asks usually,
Normally,
what do you
that's
wanna
how
eat?
it goes.
I'm down for anything, whatever you want,
Yeah.
babe. And you go, okay. I mean, I'm down for some Chipotle. Yeah. Now, let me tell you this:
Oh my god.
have I had Chipotle 4 nights in a row?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. But am I willing to have it a 5th night? Yes,
Hell yeah.
I am, dude.
Hell
Because I
yeah.
don't care. Because I'm willing to eat Chipotle
just
for a
wanna
5th
eat, dude.
time. So you say Chipotle, and she goes,
Again?
we had that 4 nights already.
Again?
And you go, so then why are you telling me whatever we want? ¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
Why are you telling me whatever you want?
Is it not?
If I say what I want and then you go,
Oh my god. What does it mean, guy?
then don't say whatever you want. Say, you know what I would love, bro? For a girl to go like this. Hey, do you want to go to Taco Bell or Jack in the Box?
Dude.
Jack in the Box. Okay, let's go.
Imagine.
Never.
I don't even think.
Can you imagine what a world we would live
I don't even know. Poverty
Can you
would be
imagine?
solved. Okay?
My
There would be no more
God,
prostitution.
dude. Okay. Well,
We would find the cure to sexual transmitted disease. Es que, bro, we would
that
find
just
it.
sounds like things you want to happen.
No me digas que I went through my list.
Things you need in your life.
La pomada.
He's like, I'm tired of being hungry. I'm tired of being itchy. We need to solve these issues.
we
people."
need to get rid of STDs. STDs, qué duro. Imagine, bro. O sea, imagine que tu lady wakes up in the
Imagine-
morning.
So Beatles, you know? Imagine all the people.
So Beatles.
Yeah.
Imagine that wakes up in the morning.
Yep.
Hey, good morning, babe. Good morning. I'm gonna shower. I'm hungry. How about we hit first watch this morning?
Yep.
Yeah, babe. That sounds great. Obviously, it's gonna come with. Are you sure? Because we can go wherever you want. No, babe. Sounds like a good idea. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking that last night. It's good. You have to go that deep.
You know
At
what's
its
even funnier?
finest.
When they go, fine. No? All right, fine. You go. Van a los burritos.
Yeah.
All right, you get there. No, pues uno de asada, no? Un burrito de
Right,
asada
right.
with everything. Sass. Baby, what are you gonna... Let me get do you guys have, like, noodles? Do you guys have, like, spaghetti?
No, bro. No me digas que. Do you guys have the chicken strip? The
Guy,
tenders?
it's a Mexican restaurant. What
Guy,
the-
la señora.
You guys
she
have
don't even-
sushi by any chance?
No. O sea, is it really that hard? O sea, it's because it blows my mind. Because now you're making that decision making even harder. Because unfortunately, as guys, sometimes we want to be like, pues fuck anymore. Pues if my girl don't want any. Here, I'll tell a true story that happened to me.
Uh-oh.
We were, and I'm going to say we, I won't say which one of my 7
Concubines?
ex-wives.
Oh,
Yeah, no, the concubines is a different story.
okay.
I won't even say which one of my 7 ex-wives, but one time,
Yep.
we gotten out of an event because if I say what event, it'll be too many clues. We got out of an event, and my children were like, "Dudes, we're hungry, right?" And I said, "Oh hell yeah!" I didn't even think more because I was hungry, and I was like, "Applebee's is literally on the next light. We'll just get some Applebee's." Why Applebee's? It's affordable, and there's options, according to me. I don't want Applebee's. And everybody, we were like, hell yeah, right? Oh, okay. Well, then what do you want? I don't know. Just not Applebee's.
That's the best answer I've ever heard.
I don't know.
That's the best answer I've ever heard in my entire
Just
life.
not.
I don't know, just not whatever you...
Because you know that it don't matter what you say next.
Yeah.
Right? It don't matter. She don't want that. Thank God que your boy, Alpha.
What, you think you're going to make me happy or something?
I didn't sign up for happiness. Dude, que duro. Que duro. Right? So thank God that your boy, right, is an alpha,
Well,
right? It's an alpha. It's a leader. It's
Don't know.
a Braveheart.
nah.
right?
Nah.
I'm Braveheart.
Not Braveheart.
I am Batman Dark Knight.
Nah.
Or even Batman Begins.
You're Scarecrow, maybe.
Well, good powers.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. From
Thank
the
God
Wizard
I
of Oz.
decided, nah, we're not doing this. Not today. Not today.
Yeah.
Tell me why. And I'm going to give this person credit.
Yeah.
We pull up to the Applebee's. We all get down. Tell me why this one does not get off of the car. Bro, get out of here. Tell me why we went in and we had a full dinner. Oh. And tell me why I get a text. Well, can you at least order me a burger to go? Which I didn't order.
So I saw the burger you guys were eating. Can I
Yeah.
get one?
After thinking and starving for the last 2 hours. Qué duro, eh? Pero I'm going to give her credit for agarrándoselos
Right.
and pulling through. Did not walk in there. Did not eat. And ni modo. That's how it went down. Pero the next part's going to blow your mind.
Oh, that's not the.
That was already intense, pero and guys, now you'll understand a lot of things, okay? We're done eating dinner.
Yeah.
We get back in the car. We start driving to the house. So you're really not gonna buy me food? How's that?
You're really gonna just leave me in the car? You left me. You locked me in
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and then you're not gonna buy me food the whole time.
See, dude.
Yeah.
I just can't get over it. Pero bueno, there's no real answer, so we're gonna move on. Now, one thing I started doing, watching while I shower. I didn't used to do that.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I didn't used to do that before. I just started doing that.
Why would you do it, dude?
I started
The
doing
shower is a special time.
I love showering.
Mira, the shower, this is what you do. You close your eyes, first of all. Relax. Go mind.
Let your mind
numb,
run
just-
free.
If anything, this is the most you can do while you're showering. Sing off.
I have a usual.
While dancing. It's not performing.
Yeah.
Perform.
My usual was karaoke.
Pronto flash.
Yeah.
La chica del bikini azul.
Oh.
Alright.
Sígame.
And I'd be performing, bro.
¿Cómo es?
De pronto flash. Yeah. I've been doing the leg. I've been doing the teeth. I've been doing my hair up. So. Alright. And I'd be performing.
No, yeah. And that is normally what I would do in the shower.
That's what you
right?
do.
I do a minute of stand-up sometimes.
Of course.
I would do a whole karaoke session. But one time, I was into the show.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, damn, I have to shower. So I bought this new little rack to put shampoos and stuff. And it's away from the water.
Yeah.
And I said, wait, well, I could just... And I put it there. But I thought, I'm just going to do it for the one episode of that episode. I was just really into it.
Yeah.
And now, right, get in, take my clothes off, pee, brush my teeth, wash my face. For some reason, I wash my face, which I shouldn't even need to because I'm about to shower.
Right.
Start showering, but I put the show on now. Now I watch a show while I'm showering.
That's wild.
I've gotten soap in my eyes because of that. Está duro, viejo. Está duro.
wild.
It's insane. Guys, traumatizers. Am I the only one watching while showering? I didn't even think it was possible.
I feel like a lot of people are on their phone in the shower. I don't know if they're watching shows though. Maybe in the bath.
Maybe, okay, they
But
sit down to take a
In the
bath.
shower, I feel like they'll do some scrolling, maybe some social media, maybe some
Their
music,
porn.
of course. But a YouTube video. But like watching a series? in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shower
like a
is
full show is going on.
Insane.
Okay.
Maybe the bath, but the shower. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
can you hear it well?
Yeah. My phone's pretty loud. I have a new phone finally, and it's pretty loud.
Yeah.
Pero before that phone, pues nah. Couldn't hear shit.
Yeah.
I turned the water on, you can't hear nothing. And I am a guy that likes to have the fan on when I'm in the restroom.
Oh, right. So all the steam is like. coming out.
See, I don't like steam or none of that.
Gets too.
I shower in
too
pretty
humid.
cold water too,
Gets too
anyways.
humid sometimes.
Is it a guy's thing to shower with cold water?
I used to shower with hot water, and then I started switching to cold water lately. Now it's like, but now in Arizona, there's no such thing.
There's
as
no
cold
cold
water.
water, dude.
There's
¿Qué
no
onda?
such thing.
Guy, can we fix that? Can we?
Can we get ice in the?
Bueno.
What? Can we get some
Can we
ice?
just
in
get
the-
like a cooling system? We
in
don't
la
want to get
tubería?
anyone in
Nah,
trouble.
Nah. I want bags of ice in la tubería. I want somebody to come. I want an ice man.
Yeah.
He comes and he puts 3 bags of ice.
And that's all he does. He cools down Arizona water.
Yeah.
Our savior. Somebody called him our savior. If you need your water cooled,
I'm gonna start doing
911.
like allá in Mexico. Just get a bucket of cold water. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah, me too.
They knew what's up over there.
Bro, one time I turned the water on, and I'm like, am I tripping? It's freaking, because it was hot.
I go to the coldest. Y no sale.
No sale nunca. Nunca, dude. I'm like, okay, it's been running for too long. I need to shower now.
It's at the point where it's not even room temp. It's still slightly
Hotter, yeah.
So annoying.
Decision making. Another decision that is too hard to make is.
Yeah, Aaron. Well, what were you gonna say? It looked like you wanted to say.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, what about deciding if you're gonna have more kids or less kids? Is that an actual decision, or does it just happen?
That's a heavy.
That's not a
heavy
decision, bro. How many? Hey, let me laugh a little bit. Hey, guy. How many kids did you decide on having? You know what I mean? None, guy.
None of them.
You had all of them, and none of them were decided. Oh, I'm gonna have a kid now.
Never did I say.
And get this, not even when you thought that you had decided that you wanted to have the kid. It's a lie, guy. Hey, already pregnant. You know what I mean? Hey, Aaron, I think we should have a kid.
Oh,
stop pregnant already.
I'm gonna
been pregnant for a month. Hey, Aaron, I think we should have a kid.
See, but I'm gonna think about it. And then you're like, oh, babe, we're pregnant. Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I had already decided to.
God damn. I'm so happy. No, you're not. Okay?
It's too personal. You know, that guy felt it from the heart.
I'm so happy for our 6th kid.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Finally, I'm not going to get to own a home.
Yay. Now it's confirmed.
Yes, no more vacations.
I'm never going to be debt-free. No, but having a kid, it should be a very important decision.
Dude. I wish I could have decided that.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
More than being a part of it, I wish I could have been, a part of the decision making.
Yeah,
also.
dude. Honestly,
now,
that would have been great, dude.
This is, and I didn't say this. This is not coming from me because I know you guys get everything out of content out there. Everyone that watches the show.
Oh yeah,
because you guys have been going wild.
10 million viewers.
Oh, insane amount of people watch the show. They also call it the ultimate trap.
All right, here we go. So deep.
So guys, traumatizers. Okay,
deep.
I didn't say this. I believe
they put on my scuba gear because this is gonna be deep.
I didn't say this, but I heard this, right? Because I believe that women don't do stuff like that. No. But some guys out there, right? Which, by the way, I hope you're watching so you can learn something today. That's how they trap you. That's how they get you. And that's why we don't make decisions on getting you. Oh, sure, you were there. Yeah, ladies, we're like dogs, dude. You seen a dog uncontrollably just hump things? Guy, we can't help it. It just happens, It just happens. But, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Nah, it's not a trap, but can they trap you that way?
I mean, it feels like you really felt like it was a trap.
It's a trap.
It feels like you really wanted to say that.
I just had to get it out of my system,
I think a lot of stuff should be decision making, but we go with the circumstances instead, like having kids or staying with the girl you started dating.
Right. Yeah. Right, because if you have a kid, even if you have a kid, sometimes you're like, no, but let's move in together. Let's start doing. Hold on. Maybe if we just think about it, we talk. Well, you know what? Finish school, right? Finish the high school. Finish the college. Finish your career, and then I'm gonna save up a little bit more money. And by the time the baby's born, that gives us about 9 months. We'll move in together, and at least probably we can have,
Yeah, I mean, that's how people do. I think it's just Mexicans that don't do it that way.
No me digas que it's just us messing up.
I don't know if you guys knew, but it's just Mexicans love popping out kids. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Hey, guy, I had negative 400 in my account. Let's have another kid.
Oh my God.
I think it's time.
I think so too.
What? We just went negative 400. Yeah, let's have another one.
Oh, okay.
Because
Que Mexicans don't believe in birth control.
Birth control, ¿qué es eso? ¿Me entiendes? Brujería.
Oh, eso es brujería,
Brujería, pa.
¡Qué duro!
That stuff is pa'l diablo.
Qué duro. Yeah, because somebody said you should get snipped. That way, you know, and I said,
I mean, what has our father always said? We were put here to procreate.
Reproduce.
And it's like, guy,
You want to be saved? Reproduce.
how about having a good life? How about traveling? You know? When
How
do I get
about-
to do that?
How about happiness?
Okay,
Well, all right.
Jay's kids don't watch any more of this. Look away.
Yeah, dude.
No, but yeah, because I always said, I think I've said in this podcast before, okay, if I had enough money, I would not mind having a big family. And to me, I think a big family would probably be like 6, 7 kids.
Right.
That's where I would be like, that's enough for me. Even if I had a bunch of money, I'd be like, all right, 6, 7 kids, that's enough.
Yeah, because I was thinking this. If you have over 10 kids, even if you're rich, millionaire, whatever, do you really get to spend some quality time with them?
Nah, that's the thing.
That's too many.
That's too many.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think, if you really think about it, if I would have been smart enough to take control of my situation during
Right.
that time, I would have definitely waited. I would have gone to my way of thinking now is let me put myself in a position to be able to take care of these kids
Right.
financially.
Right.
Como dices tú, be able to, because a lot of the times it's like financially I can take care of it because I have a job
Right.
that pays really well. But guess what? I work 12, 14 hours a day.
Jesus.
So then you're not even there for them.
Right.
So it's like you have to make sure that you have the financial ability to take care of them, but also the ability to be there, because it is also important to be able to be there for your kids, to
Yeah.
raise them and be there with them.
Yep.
So I would first put myself in that position, and then I would decide, okay, can I have 1? Can I have 2? How many can I have? How many do I want to have?
Right.
My max number would have probably been 4. Just because when I was young, I never actually wanted to have kids. I was one
Right.
of those that didn't really want to have kids. Now that I have kids, I do love having kids.
Yeah.
Pero my whole thought in the very beginning was I didn't want to have kids
Right.
when I was young, because I just wanted to travel and view the world and everything.
Right, enjoy. Because now that I think about it too, like you said, now at this age, I realize, man, I would have done a whole bunch and maybe barely now have 2 kids. Maybe barely now, like right now, start getting women impregnated.
All right.
And then just have the 2 kids, and then that's it, you know? Because I would be more mature in here. I had already made some smart decisions financially, though. Hey, 2 kids. is
Yeah,
fine.
me barely now, maybe a dog. You know what I mean? Right now, I would have been considering, do I adopt a
Right now,
a dog
you
or
would have
not?
been that guy that gets a dog and names it Clifford,
Right.
and you're going out for walks, and you're meeting people because you walk to the Dutch Bros to get a pup treat.
Yep.
And you run into this chick who also has a dog, right? And you guys conversate every other day, blah, 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 blah. Barely right now. That would have been a beautiful life. That would have been beautiful, guys. And that's where the decision making, like Aaron said, when it comes to having kids, super important. Super solid. Youngsters, think about it first.
Now, what do you think about day-to-day decisions?
Ooh.
Do you think laziness plays a big role in it? Having bad thoughts plays a big role. Like, what plays the biggest role in decision making day to day? Yeah, because a lot of the times making the decisions creates a habit,
Yeah.
and then either you start doing good habits that improve your life,
Yeah.
or you create bad habits that just start spiraling down to a very bad life.
I think it has to do a lot with taking control of your life.
Ooh, I like that.
Because I feel like when you're not making decisions, it's almost like you're just cruise control, no? You're just
Yeah.
going through the motions, but not really even feeling like you're living. You're
Right.
just letting the days pass, por así decirlo.
qué
You're just,
duro.
you sit down in the same spot, you watch whatever, you come home, you watch again, you go to sleep. But, for example, and I think Aaron has been doing this as well, I've been waking up very early to go work out.
Right.
At my time that I wake up is like around 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's a very tough decision
Ah.
because you wake up extremely tired. Because I'm not a morning person at all. I've never been able to wake up in the morning and I'm like, wow, what an amazing day. It's always like, the last thing I want to do is wake up right now.
Damn.
Entonces, you have to make, pero as soon as I come back and I'm drinking my coffee and I'm having, I try to do healthy breakfast right now. I'm doing like yogurts, things like that. I feel amazing. I feel, first of all, I'm actually hungry in the morning. I'm never hungry in the mornings. I never actually want to eat breakfast.
Right.
And I get home now and I'm hungry because I worked out. So my body's like already moving.
Throw
It's
me
already getting
something.
things going. My brain's already going. Entonces, I feel like it's you taking control of your life when you start making those decisions. But when you start making the decision.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you're like, I want to work out. And you keep saying I want to work out. But you don't work out, right?
Right. That's me right now.
But once you start saying, I want to work out. And luego you do it. Oh, shoot. Cambió.
You start
now
feeling
you
it.
start taking control. So I think it has to do a lot with taking control. I 100% think it has to do a lot with laziness because it's the easy route. Como siempre dicen, it's the easy way out, right? Oh, should I play video games for 3 hours? It's the easy way out. It's the fun way.
Yeah.
Or should I be productive and do something else?
Yeah, go to the gym, clean
You know
something,
what I mean?
wash
Pero
my
also,
clothes.
and the thing that I learned also is how much satisfaction you get from working out in the morning because when you play, right now, I like playing video games with Aaron and Ray and everybody.
D-Man.
I like playing video games with D-Man. Shout out to all the Warzone gang. I like playing video games, and now I don't feel guilty
Right.
when I play video games for 2-3 hours because
Nice.
I was productive. I
Yeah.
got, I've been helping with editing videos, and so I work out, I edit some of the video, and then I now that I play video games, I'm like, oh, I was productive.
Yeah.
So now it's like a reward for being
Yeah.
productive instead of being like, I've wasted my entire day.
Yeah.
And it all
That's what I
sucked.
was gonna say. I think one of the most important decisions someone can make is what kind of perspective they're gonna put on themselves that day. Entonces, como Sam dice, his perspective is if I do all this good stuff, then I get to enjoy myself and not feel guilty.
Right.
So, yeah.
And it's always also, porque fíjate, when I don't work out,
A huevo now.
my life is over. I hate myself. First of all,
As you
I
should.
look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you're a loser, pathetic. Spit on myself,
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy, yeah. And I'm like, it just it weighs on me the whole time. Entonces, I feel like it's very easy, simple decisions, even just working out in the mornings,
Right.
even just showering. Sometimes, a lot of us, when we work remote, it's like, I'm not going to shower. I'm just going to work, and then I'll shower later.
Right.
But showering in the morning wakes you up,
Oh, yeah.
gets things going, makes you more productive, even at work.
Yeah.
Entonces, I feel like sometimes we go on autopilot, pero making decisions is a very important thing to do to better your life. And so you need to drive manual.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I like that.
Start making decisions. And another thing that I've said, and I've said this a long time ago también on the podcast, is make the decision whether you're right or wrong. But make the decision. You
Right.
make the decision.
Make
Don't
the
let life take control for you.
You're like, as long as that action part of it.
You be the one who takes the action. You
I like
feel
it.
like you're the one who made the...
Yeah.
Because when you're just letting it go, como te digo, when you're just letting life happen, te desapareces, te estás yendo, you're
You know,
becoming
yeah,
just...
because you know what? I've had those weeks, and I'm going to say, I've had a week
Oh, yeah.
where I'm like, wait, it's Friday? Yeah.
Yo.
Well, where the hell did the week go?
Where have I
Because
been?
that's what happened.
Where
You
have I
went
been this whole week?
autopilot. You went in autopilot, and it just went by, and like you said, y al rato you're like, damn it, dude, I lost the week.
Yeah.
I lost it because I didn't do any. Like me, I had started doing push-ups, sit-ups, a little bit of what they call the prison workout. Because I was like, I need to start getting my rhythm, and then I'll start lifting weights
Getting
and
a
all that.
little condition. pues,
Condition.
what I'm
Yeah, I was like, if I
Getting a
can,
little condition.
and then also my goal was, if I can actually wake up, actually do them, and then move into, because Aaron has a good gym at the house.
Yeah.
So as long as I can get myself there, then after, that would be like my warm-up, and then I can actually go lift. But I've only been able to get up to do that. So either way, I wake up at 5:15 every day. Either way, already as it is. Sometimes I'm lazy and I wake up at 5:30, and it's already a bad day. It throws me off. But I already wake up at that time. So I'm like, dude, if I wake up and right before I shower to go to work, if I just get some in there, I'll do my right now I'm at 35 push-ups. And I had started and I was feeling so confident, but then remember, I broke my arm. My arm finally healed. I'm finally back doing those. So hopefully, and I've only gone, like I said, Aaron has a nice gym. I've been in there maybe twice, but I haven't stopped doing my push-ups. So I think that's what's been keeping me at least somewhat slimmer and not too aguado. Because, you know, at this age, you start getting aguadiuxkis if you don't start putting your body a little firm. But it's like you said, you got to make that decision. You got to do that action. And it is true. I do feel a lot better just knowing that I actually did it. Hell yeah, let's go, you know?
And I think that's one of the biggest factors of making a decision is, did I make the right one?
Right.
Right? That's the one that haunts you where you're like, do I do this or do I do that? But if I do, it's going to be the wrong one. We have, como te digo yo, just make it.
Right.
Just make it. And you'll find out if it was the right one or not later. But also, you never know because if you would have done the other one, it could have also been the wrong one.
Because can we say, you know what, we can correct it later too?
También.
Yeah, I mean, we can, or at least try.
And sometimes it looks like it's the wrong one.
Right.
Because you're like, I could have had better if I would have done the other one. But then later on, you know what? It actually works out better this way because of whatever XX situation, XXX Tentacion.
R.I.P.
And now this is way better. So
yeah,
it's just a matter of make the decision. That's what I was telling my girlfriend because, you know, this trip to Italy obviously was not cheap.
Right.
It was very hard on us financially.
Right.
Because it wasn't cheap. But
took a hit.
But like I told her, I'm like, we have the opportunity. We do have the funds right now to do it.
Right.
And so even though it's hard because we're like, pero we're going to come back. We're not going to have that money that we could have had on our savings or whatever. You feel a little safer when you have that money in your savings or whatever. But if I don't do that right now we have the ability to do it, first of all. Second of all, we have the physical ability to do it.
Right. Important.
It's important. And so we have the health. We have everything. Our kids they're good. They're not going to. So let's do it. And even though it is going to take a hit on us, if later on, 10 years from now, maybe there is no opportunity, we're going to be like, we should have done it.
Yeah.
So, yes, it feels like a hit. Yes, sometimes it feels like, I don't know, it might have been too risky. But sometimes you got to take those risks because ask me if I'm full of, it literally refilled me, like, me cargó la batería otra vez.
Right, re-energized you.
Energizer Bunny, you know?
Energizer Bunny is coming to
fill you up with full of power. and that's how I feel. Because we took that trip.
Amazing.
And it helped in our relationship también. And here we are. Thanks to that trip that we took that was very risky and that we were like, no.
Yeah.
Here we are. And it was a great decision. I love that we made that decision.
Yeah. Because like you said, it looked like maybe not the right one at the time.
Everything tells you, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's the safe one, no?
Yeah.
Everything says this is not safe. It's safe to stay with the money, stay
obviously, porque ya sabes, you know how they are. Obviously, don't say, well, I'll pay the rent when obviously that's not what we're saying.
Right. We're not saying go bankrupt. We're not saying go bankrupt and just live life to the fullest.
Yeah, porque de repente I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I know you're already going to be like, well, I was about to.
Right. So you're saying max out my credit cards? Live life to the fullest?
You're saying get that butt lift,
I'm saying,
Yes, by the way.
Hey, yo.
No, but yeah, I get you, dude. No, and even us, like, we're watching the videos, the pictures you were sending, and we're like, damn, I wish I could have been there.
It was an amazing experience. It's something I'm never going to forget.
Beautiful.
My first international trip. And now we're super pumped, me and my girlfriend, because now we want to do more of those trips.
Right, prepare for the next one.
Now we know how the experience went, and I'm sure it's not always going to be like that, right. But even if it's not, we still want to do those type of things. So now I'm almost pumped, sometimes, you go to work every day and you're like,
Yeah, you wake up and you're like, hijuela. I go like this. Thank you for another day of life, but I don't know if I can do this.
But sometimes now I'm more like, it sucks, but things are gonna get better.
You got something to look forward to.
And yeah, it was worth all that garbage was worth to be able to go to that trip and looking forward to more trips. So
this is another decision-making thing. Does your decision-making ability get affected by your current emotional stage?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because sometimes I've been where I'm like a little upset or maybe something bad happened. I'm a little sad. And then somebody comes to me, oh, hey, Jay, by the way, blah, 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 blah. dude, oh my God, man. See, I told you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And whoa, dude, it wasn't even, and then I'll be like, damn, I need to make better decisions. Okay, my bad, dude. Or I'll make it this, yeah, get it. And then later we're like, damn, we shouldn't have got that. We shouldn't have bought it because or you get excited. Dad, can we buy, you know what, get it. And then later, here we are thinking, damn, I should have told him no, porque look what's going on now. Based off that emotion that you're feeling at the time. Insane to think all those factors have to be put in a perspective, basically.
Yeah. I just think it's like, for me, a lot of times when I'm making my decisions, I always think about it like this. I'm going to be the one, what kind of consequences or what's going to happen to me when I make this decision? And I try to avoid everybody else's
I like it.
telling me, no, it's because you should do this, you should do that. And I'm like, okay, but I'm going to be the one who's going to have to put up with whatever decision I make, right?
The effect is going to land on you.
On me. I'm going to be the one suffering through this or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I go, okay, so I always take that into consideration. I go, okay, am I willing to do that? Yeah, I'm willing to suffer through that. Okay, then I decide yes.
Nice.
And if I'm like, nah, I don't want to have to go through all that garbage, I decide no. And sometimes you get it right and sometimes you get it wrong.
Right.
But I always tell people when they tell me, oh, what do you think? What should I do? I always say, remember that you're the one who's going to live through that situation.
I like that.
And decide, because that way, if it sucks, you can go, well, at least I was the one who decided. Because when it sucks and you decided it because somebody else told you, you go like this, pues es que they told me.
Yeah.
Nah. If you decided it by yourself, then you go, well, hey, at least I was the one who made this decision.
That's what I get. Yeah.
That's what I get.
Yeah, because I've been there where I'm like, well, that's what I get for not going, for not saying, for not buying. Yeah. Dang, que duro. Yeah. And two, just to fill it in a little bit more when it comes to the decision-making part. When we ask for advice, I think because asking for advice to make a decision, I think it's important. Sometimes you might want to get 2-3 points of views that just to reassure or to help you push your decision through. And one thing that I learned myself to do is to really listen to someone else. And not listening as in I'm going to do what they say, but to really listen to their point of view so that I can analyze and come up with my own.
Well, also, when you have to make the decision of when you get out of high school, are you going straight to college? Are you going to start working already? Because what happens is if you decide to not go to college right away, what if you meet somebody at your job? Then you decide, you know what, let me just start a family and I'll do the college later. And then you start having kids and then you're like, college is too late.
Which I'm pretty sure, statistically speaking, at least 70% of people that don't end up going to college, that's the reason. They were working, right? They met someone at work, a client. They met someone, and they ended up getting together, and then now they're like, bueno, pues college for what? Dude, I hear this a lot. Well, I'm going to take a year off. Of what? You're taking a year off of what? I don't understand that. Because all you did was go to school, guy. And all you have to keep doing is go to school because you're about to start your real life, right? Which is bills and work. But I know a lot of you guys go to work, start making some money, and are afraid to quit. They just want to keep working instead of looking for school or looking for the future. So that decision, that moment there of, do I keep going or do I rest or do I work or do I pay off my car? Do I save? No, let's get decision making, guys. It's life, basically.
Es que, mira, this is the thing. I feel like we base a lot of our opinions and thoughts based on our own lives. Pero
right.
My thing is, if you get out of high school with no kids and you have the option to, for example, if you have the option to travel for a year, I would definitely take a year off to go travel and then come back and go to college. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I have that option.
Especially if you know what you want to do.
Yeah. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, I would be like, I'm going to go chill for a little bit. Yeah. You know, I'm done with school. I've been in school for the last 12 years of my life. Yeah. I'm going to go chill, travel, see the world. Maybe find out what I want to do. Because maybe I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I want to find out what's out there.
Yeah.
For example, for me, if I didn't have any kids, I would be doing a lot more things where I would be out of the country, traveling and seeing other things because I just feel like that's what I would have
Preferred.
That was what I would have preferred.
Yeah, because when it comes to the decision-making part of it, obviously...
That or collecting Pokemon cards, you know?
Battling?
That or just working so I can
Yeah.
collect Pokemon cards and battle Beyblades, you know?
I was going to say Blades. Oh, dude. I've been watching Blade battling videos.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. I watched one where the guy was a little too into it. Pegasus, lightning strike, you know, and it's like, well, okay, that's in a cartoon, but here but I like the enthusiasm, you know, puts flavor in it.
He's into it. I mean, he has no kids, so
Yeah, he had no kids. Yeah,
he's
for
allowed
sure.
to do that. I
Yeah,
guess.
for sure, he had no kids. That's a fact. He probably hasn't even had sex yet.
Anyway,
Guys.
I mean, you never know. Maybe that's Pegasus, dale más duro.
Oh,
I mean, maybe that's his dirty talking.
God damn, qué duro, eh. Pegaso, abre tus alas.
All right.
No?
Well, you always make it dirty.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I went into Spanish, guys.
Nah. My thing is, my advice is decide what you. One thing is always decide what the first thing that came to your head was. Always go with
I like
that one.
that one. That's usually good.
Because so many times have this is what I want to do, and then I'm like, oh no, pero, and it's like that's almost like you trying to talk yourself out of not doing it.
Yeah.
But it's like no, you had that thought for a reason. That's the first idea that came to your head because you know
really
that's what you want to
wanted
do.
that. You really wanted.
Go with your first decision first of all, and then and go with the decision. O sea, a lot of times we go, oh, but what? I mean, whatever you want to.
Or
Hey, what do you want to eat? I want to eat burgers.
oh.
Nah, pero it's because well, that's what I want to eat. I want to eat burgers.
Yeah. The only thing I did one time was I want to eat burgers. It's because, okay, well, this is the one thing I can compromise with you. Yeah, you can pick from where, but we're having burgers. Well, if we have to Lenny's, okay, done. I love Lenny's, so we're good. But that's where I try to go now. I mean, now I'm single, but when I wasn't,
Well, sounded like you weren't though.
now I'm
Cheese
single.
me.
But
Cheese
I wasn't.
me. And put that in the beginning of the episode so that it sounds like there's cheese me.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
spicy noodles.
Might be a man.
I mean, it cannot. you thought.
But I'm gonna edit it so
Damn it.
It just looks like you said. I mean, yeah. Yeah, man.
I mean,
So yeah, make your decision. The first thing that comes, do the decision,
Right.
and then stay with your decision.
I like it.
Aunque te cueste la vida. Pa.
I like it.
Freak it, you know what I mean?
Actually believe in the goddamn
And
decision.
girls, if I can ask for one thing from my traumatizer girls, when a guy says, I really don't know or I really don't care, we really don't care. I promise you.
I
At least for
promise.
me. I can say
Yeah.
that, you know what I mean? If I say, I can eat anywhere you want, anywhere you want, and they say, Olive Garden, vamos.
Done.
Red Lobster, vamos.
Yeah.
¿Me entiendes? The sushi, Panera, vamos. Whatever. I really don't say whatever, and then I'm going to say, no.
And traumatizer, guys, okay? You know how you can give your word some power? By normally.
By normally. There
By
it is.
normally.
By normally.
By normally. We're trying to make buys normal. That's crazy. By normally, guys.
What's your sexual orientation? I'm binormal.
Normally, guys, okay, you want to make and be very firm on your decisions. Something I did for a while, and it kind of worked. I feel like it worked 80%.
It works so good you're single now.
So good. So good that I'm happy now. No. Guys, so normally, what do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? Pizza. Like, I would normally always say something. And, I don't know. Well, you said, right? I would always go next. Well, you said, but I could still do maybe some Chinese. Okay, well, then now you have to make a decision. If not, we're eating pizza.
Yeah.
Well, I can't think pizza it is.
Well,
If you do that most of the time, eventually, like for me, well, what do you want to eat? Because you already know me. I'm gonna go for whatever I want. Okay. I want a sub. I want a Firehouse sub. Okay, done. It got a little bit. I'm not gonna say it was fully bulletproof, but it did get a little bit easier because I did start it. Como los niños, right? I'm gonna spank you. Spank them.
Yeah.
Don't tell them you're gonna and don't
your
do
partner's like a kid.
Treat them like a child.
There it is. That's the advice, baby.
Aaron, what do you think? What are your last
Aaron,
thoughts on
you're like an
decision-making?
expert on decision making, so we really want to know what your thoughts are. We need your insides.
I say you need to hit women.
This guy knows that he has one thing he can decide on: hitting his
If
wife.
there is something he can for sure know what he's gonna do.
There's always
Que
a yes
duro.
is when a thought comes to his head. Should I hit my wife? 100%.
Oh, que duro.
man.
Which, by the way, great reaction by everyone. By the way, the shorts doing pretty good. Everybody seems to love that.
Yeah.
Guys. Yeah,
Well, sounds like we have a problem of abuse here in America, but okay.
we'll fix it.
Yeah.
Any last advice, Aaron, when it comes to decision
Flip a
making?
coin
To
or
help
what?
them. To help them.
Ask Siri to flip a coin. Never has made a decision in his entire life, you know?
Damn.
Texting his wife.
His advice is get someone that can make decisions for you.
Texting his wife if we can talk about the subject.
Oh, bueno, I did her, and this is real. This is traumatizers. This is real.
Yeah.
We had Aaron fill in
Fill in.
on the episode, right? Because Sam was over Italiano, you know.
San Luigi.
He was Sam Luigi, Sam Luigi, mamma mia, duro, duro, duro. He was out there drinking wine,
Yeah.
eating cheese pizza, not just regular cheese. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se dice?
Buffalo mozzarella.
Buffalo mozzarella cheese. Now, buffalo don't produce milk, so figure it out. Eating gelato.
Gelato.
Excuse my Italiano.
Well, I don't think it's Italian, but sounds more like bad English with a little bit of Spanish.
Drinking wine, eating snacks, right? Loving it out there.
Recap the whole last episode. Recap it. Recap it the whole last episode.
We were here, right? Recording.
Yeah.
My guy, got himself in a little jiffy.
Ooh.
You know?
Peanut butter. Or
And we do this for
peanut
you
butter?
guys. We do this for the people.
Yeah.
We have Aaron King got punished, whipped.
My God. How much of this are we gonna edit out?
All of it.
Exactly.
No, last words, Aaron.
I think that maybe what can help you making a decision is because I make all the wrong decisions, right?
Damn.
Like when I eat, I'm like,
Brainwashed.
Sad.
okay, I'm not gonna eat no more bread.
Right.
I need to lose weight. I need to take control of my diet. And then
You
I'm
would
starving.
you would like to make a normal poop for once.
Yeah. I'm at work starving. There's all the fast food have bread in it.
Yeah.
And then I just say, I'm just gonna eat
Bread, because technically some of these aren't even bread.
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
Duro.
Eh?
What is it? Who knows?
Who knows?
Oh, que duro.
Entonces, I end up eating bread and eating disgusting
Right.
pizza and wings, you know. And then I'm like, I'm only gonna eat six wings, and then they're like, we only have a 12. Give me the 12. Screw it.
Así.
Could have
Así.
ate 6 and just take the rest. You know, you can just take the rest home, right? You don't have to eat all 12.
If we get a personal pizza, we don't do personal. We do a whole. Give me the whole thing.
Hey, we only do large pizza. Give me 2.
Give me that goddamn pie. It is what it is.
So there's that, and then going on trips without having enough money and stuff.
Right.
But I think maybe having something to replace your bad idea.
Oh, okay,
Bad
okay,
habits.
okay.
Always try to think of it when you're good and healthy, like when you're full. Try to
Right.
think of where you're gonna go, what things you can replace bad food with. That way, when it's time to make that decision and you're hungry, just look at your phone and be like, all right, what can I do? Oh, this. Okay,
Right.
let me just do that before. I
Like
make a
maybe
bad
you
decision.
already ate breakfast and you're like, all right, for lunch I'm gonna need a sub because since you're full already. But actually stick with it. No, lunch comes and you're like, you know what? Let me get some super nachos instead. Nah. I'm going for that sub. Oh, okay, I like that. Pues mira, make your decisions, make them final, like Sam said, to the death, and don't regret it. Just fix it. Okay, you made the wrong one. Don't drag it all your fucking life. You know.
Yeah, that's my final thought is, dude, because
But I said it.
This is what happens. You're like, should I wake up in the morning?
Right.
Sale el diablito.
Oh.
A la
Ay, pues eso es el diablo.
No vayas.
Oh.
Duérmete. You know?
Yeah.
Go back to sleep. And just acariciándote,
And you're
closing your eyes.
You start dreaming about girls.
Well,
okay.
that's not me.
all right.
I've only dreamed about being with my girlfriend.
Ooh,
in the most romantic
Oh,
scenarios.
makes sense. I believe.
Kissing, holding hands,
Holding each other.
telling each other we love each other. That's literally all of my dreams.
That's
what I have.
amazing dreams. Amazing dreams.
Sale el diablito, te dice, no, quédate,
Yeah.
stay at home, puts a blanket on you.
No me digas que
Start
he knows
singing.
you're cold.
Oh, baby. Rub your feet a little bit.
Bro, that's been happening to me lately where I've been going to sleep early as hell,
Yeah.
9 at night,
Mm-hmm.
so I can wake up at 5 and go to the gym. Should be working out.
Yeah.
But still, bro, at 5, I've had enough sleep, 8 hours,
Yeah.
and I still cannot wake up.
Jeez.
And
That's depression.
What I was gonna say. Don't start having those, because this is me. I guess I could just go to sleep. I could sleep another 50. If I sleep another 15 minutes, I'll just cut my run, right? Instead of running 30 minutes, I'll just run 15 minutes. And then, okay, so you hit the snooze, and then
There goes 5 minutes just thinking
and then
about
you
it.
go, okay, well, I won't run. I'll just do the, ¿me entiendes? And then you go, okay, you know what? I'll just go after work. I won't go this morning. I'll just go after work. Y empieza, and it's like, no, dude, no. Cuando te sale el diablito, and he's like, hey,
Get away from me.
¿entiendes?
Te reprendo.
Te reprendo.
Oh, qué duro. Oh, qué duro.
Bite his head off.
Qué duro.
Chew on it a little bit. Not bad. Boom. You know?
Qué duro.
But yeah, dude, don't listen to that voice that tells you, no, go back to sleep for a
No.
little. Oh, nah.
Qué duro, guys. Make right decisions or you can end up itchy. And that sucks, you know? Make your right... Probably shouldn't go in there.
Yeah.
If that's your thought, don't! Save yourself the itchiness. Just a quick little reminder there for my traumatizer guys. But yeah, traumatizer. Decision making. Qué duro.
And this is one that hopefully it hits. If you guys are at the barn and somebody tells you, no more shot, hey, no more shots. No more shots, dude. Listen.
No more
Don't go like this.
shots.
Don't go like that, dude. If you feel your head going like this,
If you hear someone telling you
Yeah.
no more shots and your brain says this is it, that's the sign
Yeah.
to stop.
no more shots.
Because what can happen?
Ever.
You can end up throwing up
Yep.
in your friend's car.
Yep.
For some reason, you remove your shirt. Mm-hmm. And that's not good.
That's not good, dude. That's never good.
You know, you might see a picture in a little bit, but
You end up like this. Do you want to be like this? This is like the best picture to,
that's
prevent
that's
drinking.
shame. That's a shame.
That's
That
what you
guy
wanna
is a
look at?
shame.
And don't even show the other pictures.
Nah, just only that one.
Esos valió gorro.
Está duro, se puso duro y lo
Dude.
tenía duro.
Tell me why. I watched Harry Potter
Oh, I love Harry Potter.
very recently because we were flying back from Italia,
Oh.
and it was a 10-hour flight. And so got some time to kill. And obviously they had the whole Harry Potter collection. And so I had never watched Harry Potter good.
Right, I actually got into.
I had never watched it
What? I love Harry.
good. And I never read the books.
No way.
Dude,
I don't know why I thought that you and Ray were like somebody that would read.
I'm not a nerd, dude. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a dork. I'm not a geek. All right. I'm not a loser.
Qué duro, eh?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't read the books because honestly, no me interesaba.
Right,
So,
it
I'm gonna
wasn't-
be honest with you. No me interesaba. La mera
okay.
neta.
What a life.
Twilight tampoco, no me interesaba. Pero, my girlfriend did read them. Y so I was watching Harry Potter because I wanted to watch them right.
Right,
And I was
right.
like, when perfect timing.
Right,
you
there's
know?
nowhere or nothing to do.
Tell me why I realized when we went to Copper Blues, there's a guy that rips guitar.
Yeah.
Rips it, dude.
Yeah.
Looks like Professor Snape. He looks like Professor Snape.
Just
dude.
chunky.
Just chunky.
This is the picture of him.
This is the picture. Put Professor Snape and put that guy.
My God.
Bro, igualito.
Igualito, dude.
When I saw him, I couldn't stop thinking about him.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that guy plays guitar at Copper Blues.
Yeah, and he's amazing, by the way.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Golly, dude.
All right. You know,
Oh,
a lot of baba has to come out when you say it like that.
hijo de Potter, man.
Ay, hijo de
Potter. Oh, qué duro.
Yeah, Harry Potter. Oh, and I was gonna say I did like it more this time because como I didn't read the books, I didn't know all the details about
Right.
all the things and why, and I was asking my girlfriend all these questions, and I was telling her, I was like, dude, the people who don't read the book, like me, the first time, think that the movies aren't that good.
Right.
They're like, they're all right. I mean, they're
That's right.
entertaining, but they're not good movies. But once you get all the details, you're like, oh,
That makes
these
sense.
are good movies.
It's like what happened to Star Wars.
Yeah.
A lot of Star Wars fans, like myself, growing up, I was like, "Oh, Star Wars is the best." But then, I didn't really get enough of the information that when they started bringing out all these small movies, films, and what, I got lost, and I lost interest. But I read the Harry Potter books, right? I read all the books, watched all the movies, and I was in it. My kids were like, Dad. I'm like, dude, don't ask me no questions. Read the books because we have them. Bought the books. They read them. They watched it, and now we do like Harry Potter marathons, dude.
We were so into Harry Potter, we were watching Harry Potter baking contest, okay? That's how Harry Potter we went. I was watching so much Harry Potter, didn't even shave, so I could be Harry.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Qué duro.
But yeah, Harry Potter, I'm a Harry Potter fan. He
said it here
put
first.
Put the market
The chosen one.
and put black. Dude, so I recommend I recommend either reading the books or asking questions to somebody who knows.
Right. Get.
And watch it that way. It's
Oh,
way better.
okay,
It's
so
a way better experience.
Definitely watch it with someone that knows about
Yeah.
the Harry Potter.
Because then you can be
saga.
like, why would they do that? And then they go, oh, well, in the books it says that. You know, get a real loser. Get a real loser who knows about Harry Potter so that you can be like, what happened? Well, actually, in the book it explains
yeah, because
that is nutsack, you know?
Yeah, because I was over here fumbling with girls, you know. You were over there just reading the books by yourself, and now I need you to fill me in the information. No, that
Feel
makes
me
sense.
really
It makes
good.
perfect
you know?
sense. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I read the books, and it is true. You know what? My ex had told me, every time you're gonna watch a movie that was from a book, read the book first. It'll just make more sense. And I thought, wouldn't that kind of kill it though?
Right.
But no, it turns out it is true.
Makes it
Read the
better.
book. I read the Twilight Saga books. A little bit of shame about it, but I
A
did.
little bit. That's the
Those books are big.
You're like you know who read those books? 13 to 16-year-old girls, dude. All right. Let me tell you right now, there was no boy
The thing is, 'cause there was no guy.
who read those books.
No wonder I was at the library and everyone
that
was.
Oh, Jacob, you know, reading the books. Oh, it hurt.
Yeah, because you have to
Bite me.
You have to try to
Because they
picture
both
them.
bite. You know what I mean?
You have to try to picture them,
Yeah.
and you know it's Jacob approached without a shirt, and you're like,
You're like this.
stop. Yeah, because when Edward reveals itself to Bella, right? And Bella saw the real monster he was. So then I was like, dude, you know, a big ol' ass vampire, badass dude. And then you watch the movie, and the guy has glitter on.
Because that's what it was. It was meant to be, for girls. Because it was for girls.
Yeah.
Oh!
Because even in the saga,
This guy thought he was reading, Blade.
yeah, dude.
When does Blade come in and
Yeah.
fight the
No,
vampires?
when I heard the movies were coming out, that's the first thing that came to my Blade. Oh, it's gonna be sick. They're gonna fight because I thought the wolves were werewolves.
Word.
I thought the guys were
Underworld.
And it turns out, they were fluffy dogs, right? A mixture of a German Shepherd and a ¿cómo se llaman? The Golden Retrievers.
Right.
Right? And they weren't tough, guy. They weren't scary. And then the vampires, pues, also weren't tough. They were all wearing lipstick, right? They didn't have the accent, right?
Pale white.
Glitter was the monster. O sea, in the book, it said that guy. So I want a monster. And you got me glitter guy. Qué duro, qué duro. Pero anyways, guys, decision making. Make the right one, by the way.
Hey, it's easy. When you make decisions, it's easy. Make the right one.
Yeah, just make the right one. Don't have to worry about it. Huh? Traumatizers.
Traumatizers.
What a day, eh? What a day. And now I have to decide what do I want to eat. The good thing is I have no one to argue with. so I'm just gonna go eat Firehouse subs.
Traumatizers, don't forget to like,
Share,
subscribe, hit the notifications, follow us at all social medias. Here's the email.
Join the live on Tuesdays.
Let me do Harry Potter email. And don't forget to the lives
on Tuesdays.
We want to see everybody there. Please ask us questions. We love talking to people there.
Bring a little bit more money for gifts.
Yeah, because if you don't gift us, we don't answer your questions.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you guys again for being with us on another amazing episode. Hopefully, guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We love you. Take care.
Stay traumatized.